Hello Scorpio, we're doing a 10 card reading here for you guys. The first 3 cards are going to be general messages. Second set of 3 cards are going to be regarding your love life. And third set of 3 cards are going to be about your finances, your career. And 1 card as advice. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Just a quick reading. I've already uploaded the monthlies, how your person feels towards you and who's coming towards you. I'm going to link them in the description box below if you're interested. So let's see, what are the messages? What does the universe want Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus to know? Do not look at this just as predictions. Look at this as insights or what you should be aware of. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more. Okay, let's cut. The High Priestess, which just came for as advice for Virgo. The Sun, wow, 2 major arcanas, the Hangman and the King of Wands. So what do you need to know generally? Now, I will say this is very specific. For some of you, you might be dealing with Leo, not all of you. So generally, we have here that there's this energy, and I want to say with the Sun, I'm looking not just as an ego. I feel like something has to come to light here with a High Priestess. Something has to come to the surface. It's very happy kind of energy or enlightened. But this happiness, this enlightened, has kind of with a Hanging Man has been there going on for some time. It's like my happiness, where I'm going, what kind of perspective. It's coming from this King of Wands. This King of Wands may be you, it may be a person you're dealing with. I want to see how your love life is going to be because these are the 3 general messages. But it's someone that has a certain admiration, happiness, joy, but they feel like they have to wait on this joy or they have to sacrifice or waiting. This is a very type of confident personality, very passionate. You usually kind of the person that, and look, even the fire here. I don't want to say is egotistical. I'm not getting that. Maybe was in a situation here, but now is understanding. It's been a realization. There's a connection, a telepathic connection as well. But yes, this King of Wands feels an assurance here. Has been waiting and I feel like wants to come forward. Is a very passionate individual, very much in control as well. But it's like, I've got this. It's like, I've got this passion. I've got this desire. So this is you or someone that is coming towards you has been waiting, hanging in there. But I feel like the King of Wands can be very impatient as well. But they're waiting for this happiness or you're waiting for this happiness. Okay, so there's someone is watching you. It may be the King of Wands. It may be you towards this person. I'm getting someone is torn, broken-hearted, is watching and waiting. They're trying to recover. Or in love, you are trying to recover because we're starting here with the 3 of Swords. Now, going back, I want this happiness, I deserve this happiness, or I admire this situation, I want to come here forward confident, but I feel like I have to wait or gain a different perspective, but I'm used in a way with the King of Wands. What do I need to be more forthcoming? Do I need to be more bold about it? Because my situation right now in love, and I'm talking about you or your person. If you feel confused, I don't know who it is, I will think that this is not your situation. If you feel like you're the King of Wands in this case, you might be dealing with a person that is heartbroken or torn, watching constantly here or trying to find information, trying to gather. Some of you may be hurt of what you have heard about a person as well with the Page of Swords. But the 4 of Swords is trying to kind of think and recover from this heartbreak. I'm waiting. So in love, it's all these swords. It's cerebral. It's all about communication. It's about how can I, and if it is not about broken heart, it is like I feel like this interference is because of what I need to wait for. I'm trying to wait for some information, some type of communication, observing, but it's going to be a recovery and a time here of kind of thinking, how do I get about it? A lot of thinking. You are on someone's mind as well with this 4 of Swords. Someone that maybe hurt you. Maybe there were certain things here that were said in this case. Let's see. All right, so we are going to talk about your finances and bring this all together and career. Now, these three cards together are very interesting because right away, this is Jupiterian energy. So we have a certain sense of optimism and expansion, but it's like you're blocking yourself. The Nine of Pentacles tells me you're going to be fine. You just have to find a way when it comes to your finances and career. What do you overwhelm yourself psychologically, Scorpio? Because this is too much information, or feeling like I'm stuck in this. And the last reading that I did for you as well, I felt like caught in some type of situation. Here we have, I cannot get out mentally here. I always see the Eight of Swords as thinking, oh, I have these bills, I have this, I have that, or I need this information. It's like, again, it's this overwhelming externally. You might feel like externally here as well, something keeps you trapped. But the Nine of Pentacles is a pre-Empress energy. This is surrounded by wealth and abundance. It's saying there's a situation that you have to find, because you can see the Temperance coming in. You have to find this thing here physically, first of all. Even when it comes to your money, what it is here that you feel like you have to provide for yourself. There's the financial independence. How you're blocking this yourself. That's why the Temperance, you're going to find this nice balance. You might even bring this together. Getting out, in this case, from, this entrapment of the mind, or yes, there's the bills, there's this, there's that, or this person here right now is kind of coming my way. It can be about work, about anything. It's like the Nine of Pentacles is only focusing on their own needs or wants. It can be very individual here situation. Maybe some of you feel like, oh, for now, I just need to focus on my career, myself. But it's going to be this kind of healing and balance, moderation right now. It might be, what's the key for you, or find a way to work it as you kind of overwhelm yourself with all this knowledge for some of you, or all these things. At the same time, if there's something here about needs, or having all these, I feel like wants and desires here. The Nine of Pentacles is like, am I satisfied? What satisfies me? It may be the situation right now that you're stuck, maybe because of love, maybe because of, I want here to be happy, or this person coming into my life. So we will see the advice, but it's like to find yourself here, how you blend this energy, how you moderate. When Temperance is coming here is where we feel we go from one extreme to the other. There's this energy of how do we come forward. And in this case, it is your objective mind, your thinking, and your physical needs, your wants, finances, spending here for some of you as well, or taking care. Venus in Virgo, self-care can be the situation here. The Five of Wands, the advice here. That is, when this Five of Wands, and it is Saturn in Leo, so there is a restriction. It has to do here, I don't know if you feel like certain competition, tension, you feel frustration, like you have to fight all these things. The Five of Wands is coming here for you to kind of tell you, yes. Okay, it may be telling you, be aware that there's, you kind of bringing yourself here with this crisis, or feeling this competition. Maybe that is telling you that this competition is healthy right now. It's fine. Because if we're going to look at all this here with the Leo energy, I need to shine, I need to come here strong, I need to be the boss in this case. So the Five of Wands coming as advice, be aware. And it may be that, again, you'll find yourself arguing, or there's a restriction of your, with Leo here, self-expression, love, identity as well in this case. So it's coming as advice, be aware of the fighting, of the tension, of the restriction. And I feel like it has to do with your person and your career here. I really hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.